Hi everyone. Welcome to another Saturday stream. Give me like at least 30 seconds to get the nervous start of stream jitters out of me. But it's good to see you all again. I'm excited, and immediately I realized that I did not turn on my do not disturb, but we're going to do that right now. Um, and then because it's Saturday, we're going to have a little intentional living segment at the beginning of our stream. So before we start our gameplay, we're going to talk about, I think what I want to talk about today is my meditation journey, the start of my meditation journey, how I got into meditation, because I was reading this comment on a TikTok video. I don't even know what the video was about, but I just remember there was a girl in the comments and she was saying something like, she was like, meditation is not my ministry. Like, if you find it beneficial, if you find it peaceful and relaxing, like, good for you. But like, when I try to meditate, my mind just races the entire time. I just I'm ruminating the whole time. It's the opposite of peaceful and relaxing. It's not for me. And I can't say that that was my first experience with meditation. I don't even remember when I tried meditation for the first time, but I know it was probably back when I was in undergrad or maybe in my master's program. And I did it because I probably read something where somebody was like, this is good for you. This is going to change your life. And so I tried it, and honestly, yeah, I can't remember what the experience was like, but I do know that like it did not leave an impression on me. It was not something that I tried it and then felt like, oh, I should do this again, which I feel like says enough in and of itself. And I think that that's a lot of people's experience with meditation. But then for me, I think what reintroduced me to meditation, what made me willing to try it again, was that I was diagnosed with ADHD. That was like in 2023. And as I'm reading these books about like how to manage your ADHD symptoms, meditation is coming up again and again and again. But I'll say that at least with the resources that I was reading, the impression that I had was that meditation is a tool that you use to train your brain. Like the same way that you go to the gym to train your muscles, you sit down on your little meditation cushion or whatever, and you train your brain. Specifically, you're training your attention, right? Because the instructions that you normally get are that you're going to sit and you're going to focus on the breath. And when your mind wanders, you just bring it back to the breath, right? And so for someone with ADHD, who's struggling with distractibility and forgetfulness and inattention, I'm like, okay, I need this, right? But even though I think the ADHD diagnosis and these books I was reading made me more willing to try meditation again, it still kind of felt like there was still some aversion. It felt like this thing that like I should do, that I have to do, that's like good for me. I would kind of put it in the same category as like, I don't know, like eating broccoli or sleeping on your back, where there's like lots of evidence to say that it's good for you, but it still felt like something that like I had to make myself do. That changed for me though. It's funny because I had this therapist early on, right after I was diagnosed. I got a therapist and I hated the therapist. But the best thing that she did for me was she recommended this book to me that I think I've mentioned on the channel before, that's called The Perfectionist's Guide to Losing Control. So I read this book, and in this book, there was a chapter on perfectionism and mindfulness. And I think I would attribute that chapter to me developing a genuine interest or a desire to engage in meditation. And so I want to read a little bit of it to you all and give you some of like my reactions, because yeah, it was really impactful for me. Especially coming into it, really thinking about meditation as this thing, again, that you use to train your brain. So, at the start of the chapter, she says, and I can't remember who the author of the book is. I'd have to look it up. But she says, when something is experienced as perfect, it's for no other reason than because the person experiencing it is present. Even when something is functionally perfect, if the person isn't present, they're destined to find fault with it. Your memories of perfect moments are memories of moments in which you were most present. And so, if I think about for myself, what are my perfect moments? I think what often comes to mind when I'm thinking about like the best moments of my life, or yeah, those moments that just felt perfect. I go back to college and I'm sitting in a dorm lounge with my best friends. It's 2 a.m. There's pizza, there's music playing, and we're having a hilarious conversation. We're cracking up about something. Or maybe same setup, but we're having some deep conversation. Whatever it is, all I know is that in that moment, I just feel full. I feel alive. I feel like there's no place I would rather be. There's nothing I would rather be doing than right here, right now, with these people having this conversation. I'm just locked in, right? So yeah, as I'm thinking about my perfect moments, that's what comes to mind. So then the chapter goes on. There's an odd irreverence that accompanies being present. You don't need anything to happen. You don't need anyone to like you. You're fully relieved of the small mindedness of your thoughts, detached from the strain of trying to bend the future towards you and make everything happen now. I love that last line. Detached from the strain of trying to bend the future towards you and make everything happen now. I feel that tension, that pressure, that desire to make all of my wants and desires and dreams happen now all the time. But, there's a quote there's this app called the Waking Up app that's like part meditation app, part like I don't even know what you would call it, but each day they have a quote. And there was a quote recently that said, "The practice of meditation is to stop telling ourselves the story of our lives and to fully connect with life in the present." And, essentially what the author of this perfectionism book is saying is that like when we're able to do that, that is what creates perfect moments. I think for most of my life, though, I would I thought though it felt to me like those were very rare moments. Sometimes people talk about that as like these moments of being fully present, as like being in the zone or being in a flow state. And I had experienced those types of moments before, but they always felt like rare. They feel like exceptions to the rule. They always feel like they're gone too quickly, and it's not really something that I have control over. It's something I'm just like lucky in hindsight to have experienced. So as I'm reading this book and I'm reading this chapter and it's talking about this presence, I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I'm wanting. This is what I want to experience more of in my life. So like, how do I do that? And then the book goes on to like basically completely read me, completely call me out. It says perfectionists, but I would argue that this is everybody, not just, self-declared perfectionists, try to reverse engineer the experience of being present. Perfectionists think if I can get this thing or myself or others to be perfect, then I will feel perfect. You think that once you manufacture perfection externally, then you'll feel fully alive, satisfied, connected, in touch with possibility, spacious, whole, centered, all the things people feel when they're present. And I think that absolutely, describes the beginning of my well-being journey after I was diagnosed. I was trying to manufacture a perfect life. I was trying to optimize my life, optimize my health, optimize my relationships, optimize how I was spending my free time. Like, yeah, that was what I was trying to do. And I knew it wasn't working, but I felt like I just needed to try harder, right? But the author of this book, she goes on to say, well, we think that we need to manufacture this perfection externally in order to feel perfect inside. But actually, the inverse is true. The more you cultivate presence internally, the more you allow yourself to feel whole, alive, and connected regardless of what's happening around you. The more present you are internally, the more you recognize perfection externally. And I'll talk more about this later because I think this is going to be a series. So this is like part one. But I do remember that I read this, and at the time I was in a place where I was able to receive it. I was able to hear it. Sometimes you can hear something that maybe later on down the road is going to have a major impact on you. But in this moment, you're just not in a place to be able to hear it, to be able to receive it. And that's, totally fine. But it was the perfect storm of events where this book came to me in a moment when I was able to receive it. And I remember, reading all of this and thinking like, oh, so the purpose of meditation is to practice being present. It's to train ourselves in being present. And if I practice meditation, I will be more present. And if I'm more present, I will be happier. And then the author says, hold on, pump the brakes. A misconception about being present is that presence equals happiness. We take deep breaths, fix our posture, then wait. We're waiting to feel something shiny, clean, ready, happy, the way people in car commercials look like they feel. But you can be present and feel tired. You can be present and feel heartbroken. You can be present and not feel ready. Presence guarantees freedom, not happiness. And there was this other related to that. There was this quote in the Waking Up app again that said, meditation is not escape, it is intimacy with reality. And I think that's why I would never recommend meditation to somebody who was like experiencing extreme pain of some sort, whether it's physical or psychological. Like if you're in a place where you're just desperately seeking relief, you need relief immediately, as quickly as possible. Like I would never recommend meditation because honestly, like especially in the short term, meditation can make things worse because you're going to be becoming more intimate with your pain. There are going to be fewer distractions from your pain. And so, it's definitely, meditation is not for everyone, and it's not for everyone in every part of their journey. There's going to be times where the answer is medication. The answer is therapy. The answer is seeking help from family and friends. Meditation is not always the answer, but I think the promise of meditation is that with time, you learn how to take a step back and be able to observe your thoughts and feelings instead of being consumed by them, instead of being controlled by them. And I think that there's a ton of relief that comes from that, in fact, I was on this meditation retreat recently, or it was a few months ago, but I was on this silent meditation retreat. And on these retreats, there's always like this group session where it's the only time that you can talk, but you can't talk to each other. You can only talk to the meditation instructors. And so you're asking questions or sharing your experiences during your practice, and then they're giving answers or just their perspectives and insights, right? And so in my group, there's this guy, and prior to the retreat, he had gotten some kind of sports injury. And so the act of having to sit still for 4 to 6 hours a day was causing him excruciating pain. And so early in the retreat, the instructors were giving him the instruction, the guidance to, if it felt possible, for him to observe the pain. If not, they told him, stand up, go to your room, leave. You don't have to meditate at all. You can lay down in your bed if you're in pain. But if you're able to, if it feels possible, sit and observe the sensations of the pain. Where are they in the body? What do they feel like? How do they change? How do they grow, shrink, over time, from moment to moment? And so he's doing this on the cushion. And then one day in the middle of his sit, like something shifted for him. The way he described it was that in one moment he was in excruciating pain. It's like, I'm in pain. I am hurting so much. And then the next moment it felt like all the sensations were still there. All the pain was still there, but it didn't feel like his pain anymore. And it was like he was an external observer. The sensations again were still there, but it wasn't his pain. And so with that shift, the suffering went away. Even though the pain was still there, the suffering was gone. It's funny though, because he said that as soon as he realized he was having this experience, it was like a bubble burst, and then all of a sudden it was his pain again. But I think it's really cool for me, a really cool illustration of kind of where this path can take us, where this journey of presence and meditation, mindfulness can take us. And it's something, again, that I want to talk about more. So I'm going to stop there for today, and I'll update my what am I trying to update? I'll update until the go live notification or something. I'm I'm struggling. I don't know how to use Twitch. I'm still learning how to use Twitch. Okay, let's see. No. My title is good. My title is good. I think if I change my go live notification, that's not going to change anything. Sorry, you all. I got confused. But anyways, I want to talk about next time. I think for part 2, what I'm going to talk about is like how meditation actually works. Because I think for a lot of people who try it once or twice or maybe a few times and then like never come back to it, oftentimes it's because they're going through the motions, but they don't know why they're doing what they're doing. And so, like they don't know what they're supposed to be getting out of it. They don't know what it's supposed to feel like. They don't know, honestly, they don't truly know what they're doing. And I'm definitely not a meditation expert. I'm a meditation beginner, but I do have some great teachers, and I've had some. I think my experience thus far has been very positive, and I feel like if I can help, if I inspire even one person to give meditation a try or to go back to meditation if they've tried it before, then I would be happy. So I'll talk about that next time. But for now, let's go ahead and jump on. Hi! No, you're fine. I'm doing great. It's good to see you, Tara. We're about to go ahead and jump into the stream now. I get on tangents. I get on a soapbox and then I just start chatting, but at some point I want to like kind of like cut up some of the things I'm talking about and make some short form content out of it. So I also feel like streaming gives me an opportunity to practice kind of like public speaking. One of my goals is to cut out some of the and likes and all the filler words, but that's a long-term goal. But anyways, let's go ahead and transition. So what are we going to be doing today? I think the thing that I'm most excited about doing, let's go ahead and switch to gameplay. I think the thing that I'm most excited about doing today is doing some trapping. Also, it's Wednesday in game. Hold on. Why is my screen? You all can see, but I can't see. Hold on one second. Oh, it turned off. That's why. All right, let's get our sound turned on. Let's fix this. There we go. Now we're ready, I think. Perfect. Yeah, so it'll be Saturday soon, and which means that I will hopefully be seeing Ted again, Ted Sully, and I want to get that battle shovel. But yeah, just generally, I want to play around with doing some more trapping. I also want to play around a little bit more with the Billy kit and figuring out or making different things in the Billy kit. In between streams, off stream, I did some gardening. We had a whole bunch of we have some more that are ready. We had a whole bunch of sugar cane that were ready to be harvested, so I did that. And then now the rest of them are ready to be harvested. Perfect. Where did I just put that? Oh, there it is. Okay, now let's do it. Can you aim, Sonora? There you go. Perfect. I planted some more trees over here. These are all apple trees. I'm annoyed with how not organized this looks. I feel like at some point I'm gonna cut down all of these trees and replant more in a more optimal location, but for the time being, this is what we have, and I planted more apple trees. One of you all on YouTube, y'all were telling me that the apples make good money when you cook them, but then also I realized that I can use all of these fruits I have. I can use all of these to make stuff in the Billy kit, and I want to see what perks it gives you. Do I want to? Okay, we'll do Okay. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, you can make you can use the wattle flower as well in the Billy kit. And then what is this? Oh, that's the sugar cane. And then the bottle brush. You can also make stuff in the Billy kit out of the bottle brush. I read that. What's this? Billy button? I don't know if you can make anything out of the Billy button. But yeah, I want to try that out. I also, last time we got this book, the machine manual. Oh, I should have put my sugar cane away. Oh well. Which I was proud of myself for figuring out how to use on my own. I'm realizing that anything like the Y button or the ZR button is like the use tool button is necessary for everything. So when you walk up to stuff, it shows you what you can put in there, which is super cool. And so we had all of these, the shiny rocks, those ones that it's showing, the shiny rocks to the right, that I had just been collecting them, but I didn't know what to do with them. And then someone on YouTube was like, oh, if you put them into the stone grinders, you get ore, which I appreciate the tip that they gave me. And then there was a part of me when I got into the game and then used the book to see that I was like, damn it, I would have figured that out on my own. Like, in one more day, I would have figured that out. But I was still excited. Each one gives you like 3 different pieces of ore, which is super nice. So like all of this ore that I have in here right now, the copper, the iron, the tin ore, and this opal all came from the shiny rocks. So I am very, very excited about that. And now that I've shown you, I can actually put all this stuff in my storage. Oh yeah, I did some storage organizing. So now this is all of our like construction materials. This is all of our like things that we create from the materials, construction materials. This is all of the stuff that's like dropped by animals. I also have the shells in here. Are shells dropped by animals? I think some shells are dropped by animals, but maybe not all of them. But anyways, in real life. But yeah, so these are all kind of like animal related things in here. And then I moved the fires over here so that I don't have to jump over open flame every time I'm going to the base tent. And then yeah, over here's the food stuff still. Do I have food stuff in here? Yeah, let's put this in here. And then here's where my tools are, and here's where that stuff is. Okay, so let's put the quandong in our Billy kit and see what that makes for us. And then I think today, oh, we have Erwin. Erwin's here. And I don't know why, but I thought I only had 3 villagers. I think I wasn't counting Fletch, but I actually have 4 villagers. So if I get Erwin, that'll be all the villagers that we need to unlock the town hall. What's up, Erwin? I don't get how some people don't like animals. What's not to like? Some are slimy, some are poisonous, and some even have cracking big teeth. Struth. I just love them all. I feel like I'm learning so much Australian or whatever slang from this game. I also, last time when we were in his store, I was like, I'm not gonna buy another baby chook. But then I remembered, I think that we have to spend a certain amount of money in their stores before they'll decide to move in with us. So I'm gonna buy another one. Should we give her a name? Haven. Do I like that name? I don't know if I like that name. So we have Meredith, and what should I name her? Meredith, and I don't know why, but the first name that came to my head is Betty, and I'm gonna go with it. Alrighty, we've got Betty and Meredith. Confirm. Please take good care of Betty. I'm gonna miss her. And then we'll buy more animal food. We know how to make animal food now, but just for the sake of spending more dinks. Let's get 20 of these. All right. Very good. There you are. Thanks for your purchase. Buy animal brush. I already have one of those, and I have an animal feeder. Oh, do we need 2 animal feeders? I think we might need 2 if we have 2 animals. Okay, great. There you are. Thanks for your purchase. Thank you, Erwin. Let's see if I can do a task for you while I'm here. I want to chat. You have 4 corn you don't need? Oh, perfect. Yes. Okay, we're getting low on dinks. We're gonna have to make some money. We're definitely gonna have to make some money before Saturday, because we need 150,000 to buy the battle shovel. Oopsies. Erwin, no, I don't need, never mind. Okay. I wish there was a randomizer button for the names. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I know I don't like this, but I don't want to have to sit here and think about what I do like. Okay, we'll go ahead and just put you in there. All right. Oh wait, why did it not open? Oh, because it clearly says release. Clearly says release. Okay. Beautiful. Now let's put the other food thing in here. Oops. Okay. Didn't mean to put it there. Can we pick it up, please? No, I don't want to pick up that. Damn it. All right. Clearly, it's been... I was just playing earlier today, but clearly all of my practice with the Dinkum controls has gone out the window. Okay, here we go. Let's pick it up. Let's turn it the way we want it, and then let's set it down. All right, and now let's feed our babies. I think I already fed the big one. I think I put some feed in here. You either go with Celestial or Precious Stones names. Oh, that's cute. I like that, having like a theme, so it makes it easier. You don't have to like think about it as much. That's cute. I like that. Did you eat? I hope the baby ate it. I didn't pay attention, but I hope the baby ate it. Let's see, is our Kwandong jam done? It is not done. Let's go to John's store, because we have some stuff to sell to him, and I need more, I definitely need more stuff, or more dinks. Is there anything else I want? Oh, and then we can sell, is there anything else in here I want to sell? No, no. Oh, we can sell these pearls. Yeah, let's sell these pearls. All right. Apparently the croc teeth are worth like 3,000. Oh, I have the amber. I forgot about the amber chunks. Oh, we're rich. We're rich. Okay. All right. Totally forgot about the amber chunks. I'm glad I set them in front of John's store. Show us what you got. Oh, these are the deep fish. Okay, I need to keep one of the deep fish to put in the museum. And then I already have a stingray, and I have all of these in the museum. And then we're gonna sell our opal, and we're gonna sell that. Okay. You know, maybe I'll name my next chook Opal. I like it. A precious stone. And it kind of feels like an old lady name. I think that's like the theme that I have right now. Meredith and Betty. I feel like you could find a grandma with those names. And I feel like Opal could also be a grandma name. Ah, I see you've got a nice amber chunk there. 2.47. Okay, so that was a smaller amber chunk. But that's okay because we've got 2 of them. Because apparently I'm extremely lucky. Can we actually throw this in the middle of the... No, we can't. I see. Okay, yes. Ooh, over 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're rich. We are rich. Okay, now let's go and see what Rain has. She has corn seeds. The pumpkin seeds, apparently the pumpkins and the watermelon sell for a lot. 1 pumpkin. Okay. They are 780 each. Are we gonna do... Let's do 4 of these. We're gonna need more space in our farm because they are, yeah, our farm is full up. I hate when there's like duplicates. Like I need 4 different, although I say that and I was looking at a list and there's not actually that many crops to grow and like different types of crops to go. Let's talk to Rain. We're not gonna do a task for her. We're just gonna ask her how she's doing. So I'm guessing that probably there's not actually 4 different crops that are autumn crops. One day I'm gonna talk to them and actually pay attention to what they say. All right, let's see Alpha Jackaroo. It's a very dangerous alpha. We're gonna wait until we have our battle shovel and then we're gonna take on an alpha. I'd love to see a photo containing frilly and glowing croc. I don't even know what frilly is and I don't have a mine pass, so okay, I'm looking to trade my red for any other clothing if anyone is interested. Now this, well, but I don't really want your red plaid pants. But I do have something I could trade. Do I have a chef hat. We got a chef hat last time. Well, there are 3 crops that grow all year. Okay, any time of the year. Got it. So yeah, I would have wanted one of those instead of a second pumpkin. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I think you get permit points when you complete them, but I don't. It's not worth it. I don't want it. Okay, so what if we do this and then we pick all these up, and so what I've done is I put the tools that are related to farming in here, or at least I'm supposed to put them in here. One day I'm gonna remember to actually put this where I can use it. Okay. So we're gonna put our pumpkins over here. And I don't think it's gonna rain for like the next 2 days. Although I did see, I think last stream, like we had set up the windmill and I was like, I don't feel like it's making the production go any faster. But then I was realizing space around each pumpkin. Okay. So I guess maybe I don't actually need to till every space, just the spaces where the actual pumpkin seed is gonna be. Let me see something real quick. So if we put it here, then we want that space here and that space here, and then we put it here. Yeah, I guess maybe we only need it in the space where the pumpkin is gonna be. So, okay. Exactly, okay, perfect. So let's put another one here and another one here. And then we'll put our fence back up. And I'm glad that I accidentally made way more fence pieces than I needed last time. Hold on. Can you turn around? Okay, how about we go sideways? That'll probably be easier. There we go. There we go. Let me get the rest of the... I think they're all the way over here. Yeah, they're in here. And I've got 50 of them. Okay. So I think that's enough space. Oops. Oops. Come here. There we go. Let's try this again with patience. I'm sad that now the gate is not centered, but I don't care enough to change it. Okay, so what other seeds do we have? Because I think we have, yeah, we have some corn seeds and we have some watermelon seeds, which we cannot plant right now. Okay, so it's just the corn seeds, just the corn seeds. Where are we gonna, we're gonna put those here. And once again, we did not put the corn seeds where we can use them. Okay. 1, 2. Yes, please. There we go. 3. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rain. Are you gonna water more than like 4 plants? That would be nice if you could water more than 4 plants. You can do it, Rain. Keep going. Ooh, I think that those 2 are ready to be harvested. I'm going to wait until all of them are ready to be harvested, though. Okay. So now, for sure, our Kwandong jam should be ready. Yes. And now we can make some bush lime jam. And then I want to see what the Kwandong jam does. Okay, so it also improves speed. I want to compare it to the apple jam and see if they're the same. Oh, so they're not the same. So this improves health 3 by each time. This improves health and stamina. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's going to take forever. So how about, it's 5:05 right now. Is Fletch still in there? Is she in there until 6? Because I think we can get another deed. Ah, damn it. No, she's not. Okay. We missed out on, I think we paid off our other deed, so we can get another deed as well. And I'm thinking, until we get our next resident, which I'm hoping will be Irvin, until then, I'm thinking we can make that bandstand. I think that's the only available deed we have anyways. So I'm thinking that we're going to grab one of these. Nope, not that one. This one. We're going to grab one of these traps and we're going to put it over by the Wary Moo birds. That'll be our first capture. Hold on. What am I looking for? Oh. I'm looking for a spear. Which I swear the spears lose durability more in the mines because I feel like I just made this spear and it's already almost gone. Okay, so we're gonna go here to the death birds. Ooh, that was a whole bunch of feathers. Do we have space in our inventory? Okay, yeah, we do. But how are you doing, Tara? I don't know if you're in the United States or not, but by the way, in case the spinning mini map bothers you as much as it bothers me in my game, there's an option in settings to fix them. I did see that, and I need to play around with it. I think I tried it, and it was a little disorienting because I've gotten used to the spinning mini map, but I think that, oh, I went to the wrong island. Okay. But I think that maybe if I sat with it a little bit longer, I might actually like it. So yeah, I'm gonna try that again. But yeah, here in the States, in the United States, we have a holiday on Monday. And so we get a long weekend, which I'm excited for. Oh, look, I didn't even bring my pickaxe. That was dumb of me, but it's okay. Wait, where are the Wary-Moo? Normally it's like standing there waiting for me, standing there like looking all intimidating and stuff. And the one time I actually want to trap it, it's not here. Okay, well, we're still gonna put the trap down. Okay. Let's put our trap down. Wow. It really is nowhere around here. That's crazy. We have a holiday too on Monday here in the UK. Okay. That's cool. What holiday is it? For us, it's Memorial Day, which for me is basically... I've never gotten Memorial Day off before, so I'm excited. Wow. Oh, no, that's the sweet one, the emu. All right, fine. He knew we were going to try to trap him, so he decided to hide, clearly. It's just called Spring Bank Holiday. I like that. Spring Bank Holiday. I've never heard of that before. That's cool. All right. Boo. I'm so mad that the Wary-Moo just decided. Literally, he is there every other time. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the water is fixed. I can tell. Yeah. The water does not look murky anymore. That's exciting. You can actually see the fish. What is this? It's cool to me that, like, I thought that the difficulty of reeling in, oh, that's just a barcoo grunter. I thought the difficulty of reeling in the the fish was related to their rarity, but I was realizing when I was catching the anchovies, because those are more rare than, you know, some of the, or at least they're worth more than some of the other fish like the barcoo grunter and the blue spot flathead. But I was realizing that you know, like the little bar that shows you how long you have until the rod or the line snaps, that it goes down really quickly. Oh, I missed it. It goes down really slowly for the anchovies, and I realize it's because they're so small. So it's the bigger the fish, the faster that bar goes down, which makes sense, and I love that. Okay. Why are we fishing right now? I don't know, because it feels right. A jungle purge. Okay, cool. All right, now let's go home. Am I even going in the direction of home? No, I am not going in the direction of home. I'm going in the direction of this beacon, which is not home. Not home. LOL. Okay. I just said LOL in real life. That's funny. This is our home. Okay. Well then. We're having a heat wave over here at the moment. Started yesterday and will continue for about a week. It's unbearable without air conditioning. See, Hi, Sherry. It's good to see you. See, I spent a few months in Brazil, and that was my first time, like, living somewhere where it definitely gets hot, but like none of the, homes have AC, or at least they don't have central AC. Some of them will have like the AC units or whatever, but it's just really expensive. The electricity is really expensive and stuff. So most people, you just deal. And yeah, that sounds hard. I'm imagining that you all's average temperatures are not too bad for having to deal with without AC. But yeah, in a heat wave, that sounds miserable. Okay. About 90 Fahrenheit. Oh gosh. Jeez. Yeah. There was a point where I was traveling. I was like living out of my car. I built my car into a car camper because I was working remotely, and it allowed me to travel around for like dance events and stuff. And I was realizing that like even 75 degrees, if it's 75 inside my car and there's no like breeze or whatever, it's unbearable. It's like being indoors when it's hot outside, it's even hotter inside than it is outside, I was realizing. Oh, you're so funny, Ted. Are you all flirting? Did I chat with you today? I already did chat with you today. I might have to go visit. No, but I have not talked to Theodore today. So let's talk to Theodore. Let's chat. I don't go outside too much. There's not enough order out there, so it can get a bit overwhelming. All the plants and people and animals are just going around doing whatever they want all over the place. Chaos! And we love it, Theodore. We love it. I think... Oh, wow. These things really do take a long time to cook, because we went all the way out to the Warimu and back, and our jam is still not done. Okay. Well then, is there anything else I want to do while I'm here? Oh, I guess I can put some of this stuff away, and then we'll go to bed. Sleeping is difficult. Yes, sleeping hot is the worst thing ever. There was one point that I considered buying this like $2,000 mattress topper that it like has water that goes through it, so it's supposed to keep you cool. And because right now the house that I'm living in, we have AC, but the insulation isn't great, so it gets very hot in my room at nighttime, and yeah, it's very hard to sleep. Well, I'm sorry, that sucks. Oh, we can put our corn in here. I love how I have like some fruits and stuff crops over here, and then I have some in that other bin, but oh well. Oh wait, what is this thing? This is I caught it, but I didn't look. It's a desert scorpion, friendlier than it looks. Can I cook it? Just curious. No, I can't cook it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I need to take it to the museum anyways. So the desert scorpion and the deep fish are going to the museum tomorrow. That's the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow. It's always a few degrees hotter in your flat than outside. Yeah. It's kind of oppressive. And especially like when you're paying rent for a place and then like not being miserable in the place that you're paying rent. Okay. Oh yeah, I put the clothes in the wooden crate that's in here. So that's what's in there. Just by the way, finally our lime jam is done. Let's see if it's also... Okay, yeah. So they're all pretty similar in the stats, the buffs and stuff that they provide. All right, let's go straight to the museum. Hi, Theodore. What can I do for you? I have a donation. I have 2 donations. And then the next thing we're gonna do after this is we're gonna go to Fletch and get our next deed. I like how they blush. Please accept 200 as a small token of our gratitude. No, that's all. And I might have enough, yeah, I definitely have enough permit points to get another license or to upgrade a license, but I don't know what we have available, so let's see. Hi, Fletch! Okay, I pressed that accidentally, but we can look at licenses first. Mining license allows the holder to craft a better pickaxe. To craft crab pots unlocks a new fishing rod recipe. We didn't even make the copper fishing rod. Oh, we wanted to do this one. This is the one we wanted to do. Metal detecting license number 2. Great. And then craft and use advanced animal traps and purchase domesticates. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Catch some stuff. I wonder if you can use the like more advanced, like with the more advanced animal traps, if like you can trap the crocs and stuff without having to fight them a little bit first. We will see. I don't have enough for anything else, but oh, locomotive license allows the holder to buy trains and unlocks the recipe for railway tracks. I feel like I have avoided that because trains just feel like an in-game type of thing. But the fact that it's only 250 permit points to get the license makes me feel like I should at least try. Crafting requests. You're looking for 8 picket fence and we have 4 days. We're gonna accept that. It's been a while since we've accepted a request, so we're gonna accept that. Can we make it, can we pin it so that I don't forget about it? Because I feel like I've forgot about half of our, like I keep getting, like doing requests, but then forgetting about them. So yes, pinned. Or wait, no, is that the same as tracking? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, okay. Collect 8 picket fence. Let's see, what do we need to make a picket fence? Oh, and the whole reason I went into the tent was to look at the deeds, and I forgot. Okay. Let's see what we need to make a picket fence. Crude fence, palm wood. Watch it be something stupid. It's gonna require something that oh wait, is a picket fence a specific fence or, damn it. I'm thinking we don't even have the fence. Okay. Is there a license that we need to get more fence options? Building license, advanced table, and advance. Oh, yeah, maybe the picket fence is something that you can only make once you have an advance. That's annoying. Okay, well, we won't worry about that today. But we will try to make sure that we do our daily tasks. It's just a recipe you learn. Yeah, so I'll have to, hopefully we learn it in the next 4 days. All right, Fletch, let's talk about deeds. I've been procrastinating. Let's talk about deeds. What exactly can I help you with? Can I see the deeds? Perfect. And we can pay that off immediately. I know. We'll pay it off in no time. Yes, we will. Let's do it. You won't be able to start. Okay, I know, Fletch. I know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that thorough explanation. All right, let's go ahead and donate. And I think Now that I know that we can take our dinks out, I kind of want to put these, I like how the sound's still going. Geez, now I'm wondering, like, if you took like 1,000,000 dink, how long would the sound go on? Of the dink being transferred. Okay, so can I drop it here? Ooh, I can't, oh. I thought I could just drop it all. Oh no. Okay, you can only drop it one dink at a time. What? That's annoying. Or maybe if I drop them all. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Never mind. I wanted to get the dink out of my bank account so that I know that I have the 150. I can put it in a storage box. Oh, okay. I can put the dinks in a storage box. Let's put it in the storage box that's inside here. Okay. Oops. Oh, so that time it allowed me to drop all of them. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, because I want to make sure we have the 150. And knowing me, I will definitely forget and I'll buy something and I'll be mad at myself come Saturday. Okay, what did I want to do today? So we're going to go and try to, first, let me see how big this is. What does it look like? I kind of want to Google what the bandstand looks like because it feels like something that could be nice to have in the town center, but it also, Dinkum bandstand. But if it's too, oh yeah, that would be perfect in the middle. Okay. I might have to make this bigger at some point, but for right now, in fact, I will have to make it bigger, but I'm still going to put it here. And I think maybe the direction I want it to face is this way. Hold on. Yeah. Because I was thinking about, I'm starting to think nice and safe under the mattress. Yes. I was starting to think that, about like building and designing the space, because like right now I've just been putting stuff in random places, but we kind of have like one row of buildings here and then we kind of have like one row of buildings over there. And so then I was thinking that maybe here could be where we put the town hall when we finally have it, and I'll move the chicken coop and stuff, or the chook coop. And so if I do that, then maybe here is just like a nice place in the middle to put the bandstand. Oh, I'm in the way. Okay, let me get out of the way. All right. I'm sure I'll regret this, because I always regret decisions like this, but we can move it. It'll take a lot of money, but we can move it. All right. So I will expand, or maybe I'll just move all of this stuff and put it somewhere that's not in our town square at some point off screen. All right. What do we need? Place items. So we're going to track this instead of the picket fence, since we can't make the picket fence, at least right now. Okay, so we need nails. I think we have the nails. I think we have the bag of cement as well. Honestly, we might have most of that stuff. Is this, how centered is this? Not very, but that's okay. All right, so we need palmwood plank and gumwood plank. All right. And then we have exactly 210 sheets, which is what we need. We need 16 nails. Perfect. We are low on palmwood planks, so we need 2 palmwood planks. Oh, and we have the hardwood planks. Look at me. Okay. Bags of cement. Oopsies. All right. So all we need is the palmwood planks, which is nice because I want to go and see if I can trap one of the wary moo, and there's a bunch of palmwood trees over there. So, great. Should I place building materials inside? Yes. Oops. And that's everything, right? No. I think I missed something. I missed the... Oh! It needs 5? I thought it said it needed only 2 stones. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll get the other 2 bags of cement. Or the other 3 bags of cement. And then we'll go wary moo hunting. And let's make sure that we have our axe. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, I could have sworn we had an axe. And we're also going to bring our pickaxe this time. And we're going to bring this, our barrel hitting bat. Okay. So let's give you the bag of cement, and then we are off to trap a wary moo. You know, I was thinking about it, and I don't remember when I trapped. What did I trap? I trapped the bush devil last time, but I don't think it gave me. Oh, did I feed you all today? I don't think I did. I don't think it gave me like it did the drop items, you know. Or no, it did, because I got the flame sack, or maybe that was from the first one I killed. Reason I'm saying all that is because we need 8 crocodile teeth, and I think right now we only have 2 or 3 crocodile teeth. And initially I was planning on trapping the crocs, but if trapping the crocs means that their teeth don't drop, then maybe not. Okay, so maybe the wary moo are in a different location now that it's autumn? Have I not come over here since it's been autumn? Because they literally are always over here. It's like a whole family of them too. It's not even just one. And now I don't see any of them. So we're gonna get this palm wood. And then I'm also gonna get, hopefully we can get a few palmwood seeds so I can plant more of them. I have a few of them. Oh wait, did I bring any food? No, I didn't. But we can sit down. We can sit down. Have a seat, Tara. Have a seat, Sonora. I've got Tara on the brain, clearly. I feel like it's not going up as... Oh, wait. I think you all told me I have to eat food for the sitting to help, maybe. Is that what it is? I can't remember. But I don't think it's helping. So we're going to get up. And we're going to do... While we wait, how about we look around and see if we can find a wary moo? Maybe they've just migrated. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, look. Wow, my energy is going up super slow. I think I feel like I must have inadvertently done something that's making it go up that slow. Or maybe I'm just used to having eaten food first. Are there any bananas over here? Maybe bananas will help. I hope you didn't destroy the nest. They will not spawn with the nest. Without the nest. I saw there was at least one nest. I have not intentionally destroyed a nest. So unless I accidentally did it, the nest should be there. But yeah, I definitely saw a nest over where we were before. I put the trap next to it and then, but yeah, but I didn't even know you could destroy the nest. That's good to know if I ever want to not have them around. Wait, where did it go? Oh wait, maybe it's over here? Look at all that ore. Yeah, see? There's its nest! And it's just abandoned it. Okay. I actually want to hit some of the big ones, the ones that we might get different types of ore. It will spawn in a few days. Oh, because I killed it. Ah, that makes sense. So if I kill it, it does not. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And I was impatient again, and so we've lost all of our stamina. Okay. That does a little bit of something. Okay, there we go. Much better. I hear something. What is it? Just hopping around. Where'd you go? Gumleaf grasshopper. All right, where else have I seen Wary Moo? Hold on, I want to hit this. And then I'm gonna look. Ooh, is that a stink bug? I think it is a stink bug. It looks like a stink bug. But I'm gonna catch it anyways. Oh wait, or maybe I'm gonna catch this thing. I think it's just a Scarlet Jezebel. Okay, but I wanted to make sure. I actually might have another death symbol somewhere. I think that might be the Wary Moo. Oops. No. Yes. But let's turn that one off. Okay. I'm determined to catch a Wary Moo today. Ooh, I feel like I should get some... Immediately distracted. I feel like I should get some mangrove while I'm over here. Oh, wow. Look how many times you have to hit this. I didn't realize that. I guess it's worth it. You get a lot of mangrove sticks. But geez. Still going. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna have to go diving. Fun. Dive. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh wow. I knew that the bananas wouldn't last long, but I did not. That was super fast. Okay, let's go this way. Yes. Let's go around. This is like the worst way to try to go. All right. Oh, there's one. There's one! Perfect! Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. That's what we needed. All right, let's create a step. Can you, what's happening here? There we go. All right. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Let me get my, I can't run. Leave me alone. I'm not ready. Oh my gosh. I could definitely just walk off and he wouldn't follow me, but okay. Oh, he followed me. He followed me. Ah! He followed me. Leave me alone. Okay. I just need to be able to run again and then we can get away. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, now we can get away and then we can set up our trap. Jesus. Okay. Let's try this again. I find cooked croco meat and fruit salad are quite good early game meals. Okay. I feel like I looked at the croco meat once and I was like, okay, this is what we need to be. I think because like it gives you the attack buff and yeah, and does some other stuff too. But yeah, I definitely had I was like, we need to make croco meat. And then, oh, it was when I was going to battle the alpha croc. I was like, yeah, we need croco meat. And then when I didn't end up finishing my battle or going back to battle the croc again, then I forgot about it. Okay. I wanted to kind of be in a space where I can lure him and I have some room to move around. Yeah. Go, go, go. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And let's get our spear. Oh, you got me. You got me. Okay, well, that's fine. You won't get me again. All right, come here. I think that should be a good enough. Come here. Yes! Perfect. Great. My heart rate. I don't know why I was stressed about that, but I kind of was. Okay. Come on, baby. I'm just sending you off for research. Which I think they do humanely, maybe. Okay. Well, I feel accomplished. The waddle tea and bottle brush tea are a great early game. Yeah, that's the next thing that I want to make in the Billy kit. I think I pulled out I have the bottle brush and the waddle flowers in my inventory, but I forgot to put them on the flame. So let's do that. I can't actually do anything with that right now because I accidentally destroyed my collection point, so I'll have to make another one. But while we're over here, let's do the bottle brush. All right. And then what do we need to make the collection point? We are well past self-care break time because I forgot to put on my timer. So We're going to do that in just a second. So palm wood, hardwood plank, and nails. We're going to do that in just a second. Last thing I want to do though, because I definitely was going to forget about it, is let's get the last of our palm wood planks together. Okay. I wonder if they'll stay in the trap indefinitely, or if you don't put them on the collection point soon enough, if they'll like break out. Place items. Oh, I only needed 2 of those. And then I already put the other. Okay, perfect. Yay! We'll have a bandstand soon. Okay, so we're gonna need palmwood plank, hardwood plank, nails. I know I said I was gonna go on my self-care break, but I'm already over here, so hold on. Okay. Now I will go on my my break, and I will see you all in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. And I definitely realized that I had forgotten to to pause the game while I was gone. But luckily it was nighttime. It's fine. We weren't going to do much more today anyways, but we need to come over here and get um 2 more hardwood planks, and then we're going to get our nails. We need to get our nails. Just one. Just one. Okay. And now we can make another collection point. Drop trapped animals inside to receive rewards. Okay. Right, where do we want to put this? I think we're going to put it over here. Out of the way. Since I'm planning on potentially doing some landscaping and some changing of this area. Okay, come on, Wary Moo. Are you ready to go for a ride? You're about to fly. Bye. See you later. Okay. Well, since I didn't pause, the bottle brush tea is ready. This is so dangerous. I'm gonna have to move this like immediately. In fact, I don't want to do it right now though. I don't want to do it right now. Okay, we're just gonna be careful. We're just gonna be careful and try not to burn ourselves alive. So that's the bottle brush tea. And now we're gonna make the wattle flower tea. Brew. Perfect. It seems like the tea takes less time than the gel. The head sticking out still kills me. Yeah. Of the trap. Yes, definitely. And I don't know why, but being trapped makes me feel bad. I'm abusing the animals that I normally kill in cold blood. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. While I'm over here, let's put this food down for tomorrow. And then let's come over here and water some plants, because we definitely did not do that today. There it is. I was like, what am I over here for? What am I looking for? Oh, and we can put these seeds over there. Perfect. Okay. I swear, my residents are so lazy. Why? What have they been doing all evening? Nothing. Just walking around. You could have been watering my daggone plants. Could have been watering my plants. But, okay. I can't even remember what all of these are. I think these might be tomatoes. See, like, these are like the realism things that make Dinkum fun and hard. Like, I actually need to remember what these plants look like, the different plants look like, to tell them apart. The new chicken needs a coop. Oh, they can't share a coop. Oh. Thank you for that. I wonder like, without the coop, I guess probably she just can't lay eggs without a coop. Cause she seems pretty content. But yeah, we'll make a coop for her. Okay. Make Betty a coop. Where's my pen? Okay. Coop for bets. All right. So we'll finish watering these and then we'll go to bed. And it's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tomorrow's Ted Day. I haven't. I wasn't. Time flies. Can I blame the ADHD? Time blindness? Can I? Because literally the whole goal of this stream was for me to make a battle shovel. And I've been talking about it a lot. And it's already Friday. Or maybe... No, I was going to say, maybe it's early Friday morning and we'll have all day tomorrow. But no, I'm pretty sure tomorrow when we go to bed, we're going to wake up and it's going to be freaking Saturday. Okay. So what do I need again? And what do I have? Because I think it's just the crocodile teeth that I need. And if that's the case, then we can grind tomorrow morning, 3 p.m. on Saturday. Okay. Yeah, that's when Ted is going to show up, is at 3 p.m. Great. Okay. So I need 4 copper bars. And I have 5, so we're good there. Also, let's get some of this stuff out. And let's get some of this stuff out too. Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay. So 4 copper bars. We've got the copper bars. Great. And then we need 2 Spinifex resin, which we don't have the resin, but we have the tufts. So we can make the resin in just a second. So we're good there. We need 8 crocodile teeth. Right now we have 3. So we're going to need 5 more. Excuse me. And then we need a shovel and 150,000 dink. So we have 125,000 for sure. And I'm sure that we can make the rest of that. Even if we have to sell some stuff we would prefer not to sell, we can make 25,000 dink. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and cook these fish so they'll be worth more. Let's not catch on fire in the process. Okay. I love how I gave myself more space on this side, even though this is the dangerous side. Okay. So we got that. Now let's make our... We could have actually put the Spinifex tufts in the fire, but we're going to put them over here. Okay. So now we have our resin. He might show up. Oh, it's not guaranteed. Also, he can show up anywhere on your island, so sometimes lots of searching is needed. Oh, so I was very lucky last time. Okay. I thought as long as I left my, my base camp, like, he would not find me necessarily, but that, like, it would trigger him to spawn. All right, so that is not the case. So he might not be here tomorrow, but we are going to prepare as if he will be here tomorrow. I can't remember how much the teas are if you sell them, but I know that the jams are worth like 3,900, I believe, but I would prefer not to sell the jams. Especially if we don't know for sure that he'll be there tomorrow. I know that if you... Oh, am I completely out of apples? I guess I am completely out of apples. I know if you cook the apples, they're worth like 400 or 390 dink. Okay, let's go to bed. We'll figure it out tomorrow. All right. We can still hunt for the crocs. We can still get the crocodile teeth, even if, we'll just be prepared. If Ted doesn't come, we'll have everything we need. I'm thinking about making, oh, it's Clover. I'm thinking about making a wooden crate that is like just my in progress tasks crate or you know, for things like this, so I can put everything that's gonna go to Ted in a special place and I know that I will not accidentally sell it or whatever. Okay, we got our animal trap, and then what else did we get? We have received the animal you sent us. You gave us 8,400 dink. Oh yes, and it's studied and released back into the wild unharmed. So it is more humane to trap them and send them out for research than to murder them in cold blood. Okay. Welcome to Thread Space. How can I help you? I don't want any of these things. I already have. Oh wait, no, these are my things to sell. Okay. Or are these? Yeah, that must be my things to sell because that's all the stuff. Or no, that was her catalog. Those are all things that I feel like that black shirt in there was the one I sold her. What did you want to chat about? Got a job for me? A stink bug in the desert. Yes. Yes. I can definitely get you a stink bug. I can definitely get you a stink bug. I don't have one right now, do I? No. I saw one and I didn't catch it. I'm annoyed. Oh, you're not open yet. John, stop being a bum. Come to work. There we go. Oh, wait. I feel like... Is the water murky again, or is this normal? Oh, look, it's a croc. Is my, come here, Crocky. Come here, Crocky. Is my spear enough to be able to kill him? I hope so. Oh. They can chomp pretty far. I sometimes miscalculate how far their reach is. Jeez. Oh no! You got me again because I missed. There we go. Whew. Did I get a tooth? I did get a tooth. Beautiful. 4 more to go. That's your catalog of clothing you've already found in case you want to reorder. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, why do you have all the stuff that I've already either that I currently have or had? Like, that's not fun. Okay. That makes sense. That makes more sense. So we kind of have to discover the clothing, but once we've discovered it, then we can order as much as we want. Okay. Well, is there another gator over here? I feel like they hang out in packs, but I don't see one. Okay, so let's go to John's store now. We need to get another shovel. We can give the almost destroyed one. It'll be the one that we turn into our battle shovel. It's like a big spoon for dirt and stuff. I'll take it. A big spoon for dirt and stuff. I can't. Okay, now let's sell some stuff. Sell goods. We're gonna sell these fish. We'll sell our Scarlet Jezebel. We'll sell our Gumleaf Grasshopper. I wonder how much these glowing mushrooms are. I'm just gonna sell 5 of them just to see. And we're gonna cook that croco meat. We're gonna cook that croco meat. Okay, sell. Hey! We are So it's Saturday, so Ted is supposed to be here today. And I started the stream by being like, we're going to get the battle shovel. And then time got away from me, and now we still are 4 croc teeth short, and like we need another, I don't know, 15,000 dink or something. Hold on, how many dinks do we have right now? Yeah, we need like 10,000 more dinks. But he might not be here. I didn't realize that it wasn't a guarantee that he would be here on Saturdays. So he might not be there, but we're going to prepare as if he is. Oh, we need to get another, or no, we don't need another pick or spear because we have a crap ton of them over here. Oh, we also made the bandstand, which right now it's very cramped here, but I'm gonna off stream later make this look better, and the bandstand is gonna be in the middle of our future town square. So yes, let's get a basic spear, and now we're gonna go hunt some crocs, or maybe, is there something that I can sell really quick and get 10,000 dink? Because I'm like, I don't want to be searching for crocs and then get so far away that by the time I come back, John's store isn't open anymore. Okay, so I think I have some meat I can cook. Yeah, I have some meat I can cook. And I think all of this, also the raw giant drumsticks are worth a lot. So yeah, let me cook all this stuff. And then we'll go croc hunting. Yeah, I can't remember how much the drumsticks give you, but I know it's over 1,000. If you find Ted, we might give you more money for the meat. Oh, yeah. He might give me more money for the meat. Yeah. That's true. If I hold on to the meat. Okay, yeah, the raw meat he gives us dink for. That's smart. Okay. Is there any other meat I had in here? Yeah, I had the drumsticks in here. Oh, he gives money for even cooked meat? Oh, okay. Great. Well, I think if he gives us more dink for all of these, I think we'll be good, but I'll cook a couple more. I might end up wanting to eat some of this as we're fighting our crocs. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to cook some of the croc meat. Let's do that and see how it goes. See if it makes fighting significantly easier. And then I also have, oh, so it accelerates the speed at which your health regenerates. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay. And then what does the other one do? Oh, it's great for mining and for, I think that's the axe. Yeah. For logging. Oh, wow. These are amazing. And they last for 8 minutes? Okay, yeah. That's good. That's great. We're going to keep those in our inventory, in our pockets. Okay. Let's get the other. And then this one lasts for 12 minutes. And it does all the things. Got it. All right, so it seems like we have all the dink that we need. Oh, wait, we don't have all the dink that we need because it's in our freaking storage. Jesus. I would be so mad if I came across Ted and wasn't able to give him the dink because I forgot to get it out of my storage. Okay. Let's hope that we get a double bounty with one of the crocs we kill and it gives us 2 teeth. That would be amazing. Alrighty. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Oh, there's one. Hi, Crocky. Come get me. Once you eat the oh, look. Oh, look, they're trying to attack it. Oh, snap. Maybe they'll win. They won. Oh, snap. Wow, I didn't have to do anything. That's amazing. That's amazing. R.I.P. to the puppy who lost its life to help me get a battle shovel. Okay, let's see if we can find... So now we need 3 more. Three more teeth. What's that? Oh. It's the platypus thing that I almost got killed by last time. Alright, they're normally in the rivers. They're not in the ocean. Okay, so where are we gonna try next? Let's go this way. I love when the violence in the outback works in my favor. Okay. So let's go. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Hi, Crocky Crockies. Ooh, what's that? What the heck is that? It's like a dinosaur. Oh, okay. No, it's not a dinosaur. Oh, that's cute. But I'm sure it's probably dangerous. So I'm gonna leave it alone for the time being. I definitely forgot to eat the croc meat, but I kind of feel like the croc meat is a waste for just killing crocs because they're easy to kill. What is this thing? Oh, it's just a freshwater mussel. Okay. All right. More searching, more croc hunting. I know they can be on land as well, but typically they're at least by the water. I did get that, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Where are all the freaking crocs? Okay, and I feel like we're about to get to the ocean again. Oh, look! A barrel! Let me get my barrel bat. Oh, my pockets are full. Okay, what can I get rid of? We're gonna get rid of the grass seed. And what else are we gonna get rid of? We're getting rid of these mussels. We don't need these mussels. I've picked up the wrong things. Okay, let's put it down over here. There we go. And then what else can we put down? Oh, the grass seeds that we accidentally picked back up. Okay, there we go. The platypus is a plunk. If you send him for research, you get 19. Okay, and see, and that's more doable. Me trying to kill him wasn't happening, but I can hit him 2 or 3 good times, and then, oh, I think I found a croc. Is that a croc, or is that a croc? Yes, that is a croc. I can hit him 2 or 3 good times, and then get him to... Where you going? Come back. Come here. Okay. Maybe I should at least eat, like, a piece of meat. Alright. My thing is about to die. Oh! And it's about to die, too! Oh, and we got 2! We got 2! Perfect! We only need 1 more tooth. And it's not even 3 p.m. It's about to be 3 p.m. What's that? A black sea cucumber. That's my first time getting one of those. The money is given the next day. Oh, hold on. The second one you saw is a boracoot, and you will get 1,500 for him. Okay, okay. So the moral of the story is that we need to remember that trapping is a thing, and we need to be trapping all the things. Got it. Oop, there's our last croc. We better get a tooth from him. I love how I'm like attacking him from in the dirt. I feel like this one's kind of harder to kill. It's taking more hits. Ah! Go! Okay. Oh, and we got 2 that time too! Alright. Beautiful. Alright, so now begins our 15,000. Did I say 1,500? If I said 1,500 in my mind, I was thinking 15,000. So now we just have to see if we can... We just have to see if we can find... Okay, Andrea, your pockets are full. Stop trying to grab stuff. See if we can find Ted! Hi, puppies. I wish you could pet the puppies. All right, where are we right now? Let's do a systematic search. We're going to... So I don't think he's on this island because we've been on this island for a while and we have not seen him. Let's turn this off. Ooh, actually, while we're here, let's see if we can find the southern teletower. Because we found the east and the west. But we still need to find the southern teletower and the northern. I feel like, so like we could catch this thing, which is probably not as rare as those other ones, but just for practice sake. Oh, crap! It's fast! Oh, okay. That was easy. That was easy. All right, so we're just gonna carry this around with us as we look for Ted. How do you all know the names of all of these things? Is it telling me somewhere and I'm just perpetually missing it, like not paying attention? Okay. Ooh, there's the teletower. We found it. Okay, let's set this down. I don't think I have anything in my inventory that can go in there right now. No. Okay. But these are the same requirements for all of them, and I have it written down. So let's make a marker on our map. Beautiful. And we will be back. All right. Ted! Ted, come back. We need you. Ooh, are these apples? Let's get some apples. Oh, did I already have apples in my inventory? Is that why I'm able to get these? Okay. I chronically read the patch notes of every update. That's how I know the names. Okay. I know, like, sometimes, like, with the Croco teeth, you know, it tells you it's called a Croco because of that. But I don't think I would have known necessarily what the other ones were. I definitely don't think I've seen the name Werimoo in the game yet. Okay. So where are we right now? So have we been over to this island? I can't remember, so we're gonna go again. And you've also been playing for 3 years. Yes. Ooh, it's a bug net. Oh, and my pockets are full. Is there anything I want to get rid of for a bug net? The thing is, the bug net probably doesn't have like all of it. It's probably like half to being destroyed. But we're still gonna pick it up. Let's see. Oh, it was a full bug net. Oh, that's amazing. I dropped 2 bug nets around here. Then that was my bug net then. You know what's so funny about that is that I've been talking about, like, I keep finding all of these random tools. I think the game is just gifting me random tools. And now I'm realizing, no, that might be my own tools that I've just lost over time. That's hilarious that I did not even consider that. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Have you all ever seen Ted like be on one of these like really small islands? You can use the teletowers with the trap in hand. Okay. Yeah. Because I was able to use it with the amber chunks last time. So, but yeah, I'm wondering if he would be on a small island like this, or if he's probably going to be like in a bigger area. Oh, it kind of feels like it's gonna storm. Maybe we'll have a thunderclap and I can find a thunder egg. That would be nice. That would be a nice consolation prize. Oh, the alpha croco. Yep. I've dropped many a weapon while running from many a predator. Okay. So I want to cross over. Yeah, I want to cross over to here now. And I'm going to turn off. Let me turn. Oh, that looks like a cool fish. Hold on. I want to catch that fish. Oh, it's all the way over there. I don't want you, shrimp. Okay, see, did you see how the water changed? It was like murky at first and then it got better. So yeah. The patch is working, but maybe not completely. Ah, I suck. All right, let me try one more time, and then if I don't get it, I'll give up. Come on, you're right there. You were right there. Are you kidding me? Okay, you're getting closer, though. That might make it easier for me to reel you in. Okay. Come. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get it this time either. I already messed up. I'm so close. Yay! Yay! Barramundi! Yes, we're definitely getting rid of something. Yes. Okay, what are we getting rid of? Take this damn bone. I don't care about this bone. We got it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely improved the quality of the water. And I was just noticing how, like, the patch improved the quality of the water. And I was noticing how, like, it looked murky, and then something happened, and then it was clear again. So it's like it works, but maybe not always. But when it does work, it's nice. And it's cool to see what the water is supposed to look like at nighttime. Where am I going? We're going across. That's where we're going. I feel like he's not going to be over here because he was over here last time. But where's my bat? My barrel bat. Oh, I was hoping it would be stuff that I already had so it would stack. I might get rid of... Do I have anything I want to get rid of? I don't think I do. Aw, man. Okay, well, we'll come back for that stuff. We'll come back for that stuff. Okay, I think we might be out of luck. And with a basic fishing rod, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna improve my fishing rod next time. But yeah, I think we might be out of luck. I think if Ted was here, we would have heard his whistle by now. It's getting late. But we're gonna run around for a little bit longer. But I need to remember that the frickin' bush devils are around here. Where am I right now? I want to go like this way. He will stay past midnight if you want to keep on searching. Okay. So, and I'm assuming that means that, like, I'm assuming that then in order for us to hear his whistle, we have to get, like, close enough to wherever he spawns or something. Okay. We will keep searching. Andrea, you don't have any space in your pocket. Stop it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna eat this cooked meat. But it's iron, and I don't get a lot of iron, so... Okay. Oh, it's a croc. But he's distracted, killing something else. Oh, crap, I can't get out the water. Have you all ever run into him on back-to-back weeks? Or is it like once in a blue moon? You'll be able to see him once we hear the whistle. Okay. Okay, where are we right now? We're here. Okay, I guess we can... I don't think we checked on that little skinny island, so... Let's check on the island. Or maybe I did check the island and didn't realize. Okay. But I feel like last time we heard the whistle and he was a good ways away from us. He wasn't like super close by. So I feel like if we get within the general vicinity of him, we should be able to hear his whistle. If he's there. Yeah, he spawns more often than not, but you have to search your whole... Oh, okay. You know what? That's kind of cool, though. I like it. Dinkum does not make anything easy. You know, I'm just now realizing that I could have used my teletower to get over here. Oh, something's chasing me. Oh, it's just a croc. We don't care about crocs. Although, now I remember the reason we wanted to go to the south to find another teletower. So, I want to go over to that island that's up in the north. We might find the... Hey, Cookie Crumbs! It's good to see you. Welcome. We're looking for Ted Sully, and I'm gonna go to the north and look for our teletower at the same time. So even if we don't find Ted, hopefully we'll find our northern teletower. I kind of want to cross over to these islands over here. Maybe I'll do these islands over here first. If he's on like some sliver of an island somewhere, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh, look, it's the... Oopsies. Leave me alone. Stay there. Ooh, look, are those Warimoo, nests in the water? That can't be what that is. I guess it is. That's weird. Oh, have you not played Dinkum before, Cookie Crumbs? It is super fun. I enjoy it way too much. Okay, where am I going now? In the wrong direction. So let's try to get there. Alrighty. And I love how we're just carrying around our trapped animal the whole way. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if we don't find Ted, but... Oh, you didn't play it before? Well, welcome! I'm pretty new to it, Dinkum too. I think I've started playing like a couple months ago. But, Sherry and Tara in the chat, they're like pros. And Adriu, they're all pros. They've been playing Dinkum for like years. Do you play any other cozy games? Cookie Crumbs? Where am I? Oh, let me cross over. That's what I need to do, is cross over. Let's cross over. We're definitely gonna lose some life because I'm going slow as hell. Okay, there we go. You know, I really should have done this searching. I should have gone north first and then ended in the west so that we could take the teletower back to our home instead of coming up here to the north. And now I'm gonna either have to walk all the way home or walk all the way back to the west teletower. But I haven't seen the northern teletower yet. Oh, so this is where the Wary Moo are. Let's put a, do I have a, I don't have a pin. Let's put a pin. Death. Okay. And then where are we now? Oh, that's the other island. Oh, and I can see now that this means cliffs. So, okay. Yeah. If we had the glider, that would be cool. Oh, you play Stardew sometimes? Hold on. You said you can lift them up from the water by putting dirt underneath them once you have a certain type of headwear. I won't tell you which one. Okay. The Wary Moo nest. All right. So I'm realizing now that it's going to take a lot to be able to explore those islands. I would need to like make a ladder or have a glider or something. So let's go back. I don't think he would be over here anyways. Okay, so we need to go back this way. There we go. You know what would be funny is if Ted was like right by my base camp. Like I'm doing all of this to find Ted, running all over the world, and he's like right by my tent. Hold on, am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Wait. No, I'm not going the right way. Now we're going the right way. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cookie Crumbs. Yeah. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Stardew. I want to try it over again because I didn't get as into it as I wanted to. But I also feel like I wasn't talking to the residents as much, and I feel like it's the story of the townies that makes Stardew so good. So I need to play again and actually like focus on making friends with the townies, getting to know them. Okay. So how about we go here next, and then we're going to go down here. And if we don't see Ted, then I'm going to give up for tonight. You know the frogs? Oh, you draw character art. What kind of characters? From Stardew or just in general? Oh, maybe the tower is up here. I kind of forgot we were also supposed to be looking for the tower. But I feel like the towers, like they're at the edges, but they're in places where, like, you know, there's resources around that you would want to transport to. To show me? How would you show me? I'm new to Twitch, so I have no idea how that would work. Can you post pictures in Twitch chat? If so, I did not know that. Okay. Come on, Ted. Be at home. I don't think so, though. I think we're out of luck. I'm sure that there's some parts of the map that I've missed, but I feel like we should have traveled around enough of the island that, like, if he was within, like, he should have been within our radius, even though we didn't hit every part of the map. He should have been within our radius enough for us to hear the whistle, I feel like. But maybe y'all are like, no, Andrea, you missed a major chunk of the map. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I didn't think you could post pictures on Twitch. I was like, wow, so much I didn't know. He might spawn near my town too. Do I have the rowboat recipe? Oh, I do have the rowboat recipe. I didn't even think about getting in the... I have a rowboat actually, Sherry. It's over here somewhere. I do have a Discord. It's the link is in my my Twitch bio, I think. So yeah, feel free to follow me over there. Okay, now I've lost my rowboat, but it's over here somewhere. It's over here somewhere. That would have been smart for me to think about. It's out of sight, out of mind. So the fact that yeah, I have not thought about that rowboat. Check the map. Oh, yeah. I was like, I know it's near water. I was just by the wrong water. Oh, yeah, and we can finally put down our freaking whatever this is. There we go. I just got so used to carrying it. All right, maybe we'll just do a little bit of swimming or boating around my island. You're so smart. I was like, oh, we need a glider to be able to get to the islands. No, dummy, you need the boat that you already have. Okay, so maybe we'll just do one loop around my island. See what happens. I didn't go to the west part of my island? Okay, so then let's take the boat. I might have been able to go under that dock, but we're just gonna go this way. Where am I? Okay. So I'm gonna go around. I can't wait to get like a steam powered boat or something. All right, everyone, let's listen for whistles. Oh yeah, this water is so much clearer now since the patch. Love it. Oh, cool. I have Discord, but I feel old because I don't really know how to use Discord. So I have it. But if you all are on there, it'll give me a reason to actually like get on there and check it and do stuff. And I think Dinkum has a Discord, and I do follow that Discord. Ooh, I think I see a pearl. I do see a pearl. Okay, I'm being distracted, but couldn't help it. And let's put a pearl icon. Okay. Yay, Sherry. Very nice. Thank you. That'll be fun. I know that like through Discord you can like game with other people or like chat with people while you're gaming and stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a Discord tutorial. The Dinkum Discord also has Switch specific channels. That's nice. Yes, so we can get together and commiserate about not having the most recent updates. So do you all use Discord? Are you all on Discord often? And if so, like, how are you typically using Discord? Because I feel like thus far, if I'm on Discord, it's because like I'm playing a game and I have a question. What is that? Hold on. What is it? Oh, pearls don't stack? I guess I'm just realizing that, or just... Okay, let's get rid of the white yabby. And then let's get a pearl. Yeah, like I feel like when I'm on Discord, it's because, yeah, I have a question, or more so like I've experienced a bug in a game and then I'm going onto their Discord channel to see if other people have figured it out or if there's a workaround. But I haven't really used it for social stuff. I have all of the Twitch updates now, Tara, but the PC update that just came out, that I don't even know what it does for what it gives the PC people, but that one Switch users won't have for a while probably. Okay. So I think I'm gonna swim all the way to the western side. I'm going to look at these islands too. And then I'm going to swim to the western side. And then when we get to the west teletower, I'll use that to zap back to the east, to our base camp. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. How am I going the wrong way and I have markers telling me where to go? But we need to be close to the land anyways, so that maybe we can find Ted. Okay. Where are we? Okay. So we kind of have to go around to the other side of these islands to be able to explore them. What the hell is trying to get me? Are you really? Did you really? Did he? Oh my gosh! Did he destroy my boat? You little bitch! Wow! Wow! You suck! Oh my gosh, you suck! Die! Or maybe it's in my inventory. I'm gonna be so upset. Oh wait, we're in the water. No. I should have known he could swim since their freaking nests were underwater. Come here. Ah! Ah! Okay, well, maybe I'll make it back to the base tent by dying. Jesus. No! No! Okay. Okay. Well then. Wow. I can pick it up if it's not in my inventory. Well, we'll have to come back and pick it up because I'm dead. Jesus! Yes. In a lot of Discord servers, Sherry, but only active in a handful. Yeah, and Switch is still one update behind the Steam. James wanted Switch to have the latest update, but there was technical issues preventing it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can pick it up, but my inventory was full, which is why it wouldn't let me pick it up, and then I died. So, mark where. Oh, could I have still marked where I was on the map even though I was dead? Okay, well, I know where we were. We were in those islands. Well, if Ted was in the west, we missed him. Okay. Jeez. That is annoying. Okay. Well, you know what, you all? I think we're gonna call it there. We'll see what we got, how much we got from the Animal Research Center for that, whatever it was that we killed. See, it would be perfect opportunity for them to tell us the names of these animals in this letter from the research center that just did all this research on this animal, but no. The specimen will be studied and released back into the wild. Here's your reward. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. Fishing competition. I don't know. Tara, sorry. I don't remember. Oh, our bandstand. It's done. It's beautiful. Okay, so next time, what I'm gonna do in between streams, I'm gonna reorganize this. This whole center is gonna be reorganized. I'm gonna move all of this like workshop stuff off to the side so it's not in the main space. And then, what else? So rearrange. Oh, the fishing comp guy is in the tent. I didn't even know. This is my first time meeting him. Oh, it's her. Oh, hello. Theodore told me about you. He's my big brother. Or were you all talking about another guy? Theodore told me that your name is Sonora. I asked him if you like bugs and stuff, but he said he didn't know. So anyways, do you like bugs? I really, really love bugs. Theodore told me to come visit him here on Sunnyvale because there are lots of bugs. Okay, so this is not, Julia is not the fishing comp person. Okay, let's see if we can find the fishing comp person. Where did we see him? Where'd you all see him? Oh, this is the bug comp. Okay. So we thought this was the fishing comp, but this is actually the bug comp. Sorry, there's some kind of vehicle or truck outside that's making crazy noise right now. Okay, I guess maybe it's the lawnmower or something, but it's like I can feel the vibrations. That's crazy. Okay, so it's a bug competition? Hold on. Fishing time will be next season on the 26th. So that's what I'm doing today. What are the rules? The main rule is catch as many bugs as you can today before 4 p.m. Okay, so then I'm gonna stop here and then I'll like restart the game so that we can start the day over, and then will that potentially get rid of the fishing comp? Okay, let's pause. Don't even do any bugs you catch before you sign up or before the comp starts won't count. If you want to sign up, check out the comp log book on the table over there. Okay, so let's pause. And then next time we will be doing a bug comp. She buys bugs for more than John does. Okay, that's good to know. And she only comes once a year in autumn. Okay. And then I'm going to be rearranging my base camp. We need to get my boat. I'm going to make a wooden crate to put my money and all the stuff I need for the battle shovel in. And then I think next time I said that I want to wait to go back to the mines until I have the battle shovel, but honestly there was nothing down there that we couldn't handle and that we could try to trap a lot of stuff down there. So I think I want to take a whole bunch of traps down to the mines next time. So we're gonna have to get a mine pass and make some traps. And next time we're in the mines, so if you don't sleep, she will be here when you load in next time. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking about like closing the game and coming back so that we would have the full day, because we've like lost like an hour and a half. But I think that would reset things, and so then she might not be there. Or no, but if she comes on a certain day, then I think that even if I did reset, like I did start the day over, she would still be there, right? Maybe? Yes, I can restart. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, next time we go into the mines, I'm actually gonna set the lanterns down, because I was watching back the like recording, and for me, I feel like I could see everything, but then in the recording, it was like I was just walking around in pitch black. I was like, y'all probably couldn't see anything. So we'll make lots of lanterns. We'll put those all around. We'll do some trapping in the mines, and I'm gonna figure out what we can do with this bandstand. I'm excited to see what the bandstand does. And then if Erwin comes back next time, we're gonna get our last of the 5 residents we need to get the town hall. So there's a lot of cool things that I'm hoping are gonna come next stream. Just don't forget to go to her tent next time. Let's add, yes, bug comp is the first thing on my list. You all can't see that, but bug comp is the first thing on my list. So we are going to make sure that we do that next time. Alrighty, you all. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me and for helping me out. And I will see you all next time. I'll probably be on Wednesday at 7:30. So maybe I'll catch you all then. See you later, everybody.